smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I want to have a word.
Yes.
Indolence breeds madness. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Should mind my step.
Oh, please.
Hells! Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet.
Time to push my luck again.
Ready for battle. You will break.
Let's have some courage. To the death.
Can't give up. Not now.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Sahuagin. But why are they so close to the city?
Oh, gods! There's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell. Ugh.
olden days.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
These boots have seen everything.
All right, time to skulk about.
Please, kind sir.
Leave me be! What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. Don't let yourself be tempted by it. Whatever's in that jar must be destroyed. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, You know what I mean. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me.
I don't need any attention right now. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Bet I can crack that open. Seems simple enough. Just another crate. Always room for more. Let's have a look. Have I been this way before?
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood. A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back. Fish mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got. Watch yourself, eh? God's willing, there won't be any more of those things.
That's curious.
Always keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Mutatis mutandis!
Looking funny isn't a crime.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Cider, salted pork, some barley, and 6 dozen eggs. Assuming none broke. Fresh as you'll get. Just discussing the weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in our private chat.
Nine Fingers still keeping out of... Not if she thinks she's overcut. Let's just keep our heads down.
Easier for you to say.
That was incredible! And just think what a story it'd make when fish fight back.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
What about the smell? It stinks. So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
Whatever comes.
Traps. How considerate.
All is ash and meat. If not over, then through. Wish I had a bag of holding.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That's curious.
Something's on my mind.
Drab attire? Lackluster skin? My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
We could take a few in. Our mansion's big enough.
Trust no one.
You are the funny one.
Like a wraith. Time for discretion.
Your mother squeezed out a whole litter just like you, filling the damn city to the brim like a slop.
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place. Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
To our mansion next to the hive. When is it my turn?
Safest place in the city.
With haste.
It was so clever, your grandparents to the
A customer. Come, Docker.
You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. A fellow bard. Oh, might I bend your ear? I've been experimenting with lute strings made of, hear me out, warg hair. Well, you see...
Excited and breathless, time passes in the blink of an eye as the two of you get lost in the intricacies of music.
Goodness, look at the time. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you, but the most delightful chat. Here, a little discount as a thank you. Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
be blowing inland today, bringing in a stench of the foundry. Something over there. I have something to ask.
Aye, well met, citizen. Oh, I mean fellow citizen, I guess. Sorry, not used to retirement. Fist these days can't take a piss without a steel watcher helping them aim. It's pathetic.
Don't listen to Vistra. She talks big for a short old dwarf. Those good old days weren't all rosy.
Sorry, pal. Table here's reserved for retired fists only. Veteran perk, you understand.
Can't risk being in open view.
Already having a chat, my ninja.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
I am listening. Need to stay focused. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Let me strike.
My faith will protect me. On the move. No mercy.
This feels good. Yes.
Taking position.
Never a dull moment.
Your command? I seek an advantage.
Need to act fast.
War is an old woman's game.
The Dreadlord comes!
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Bhaal.
Fresh orders?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's spill some blood.
I thirst for combat.
I am fury. I am death. What should I do?
You still have time to surrender. Need to find a way forward.
Shall we dance?
My victims await.
Victory awaits. Let's finish this.
heading there.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Time to strike.
Onward.
Where do I go from here?
I'm ready.
Swift and lethal.
Got to focus.
Unleash me.
Can't even catch my breath.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer, dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design. What happened? Why do I taste copper?
I will fight alongside Beast. But if he so much as refers to my butt, let alone attempts to kick it, I will skewer that damned hamster of his.
Moving ahead.
I agree. Who'd have thought a were-cow could be written so beautifully? Was the story's best character.
Sarevok door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
I'll give it a shot.
Flaming fists this way.
No traps, please.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returned to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the dread Lord's tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Bhaal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Bhaal into our midst. Harper Worm, the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence.
Sarevok, Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings, I see.
You disappoint me, child of murder. I expected more of your return.
Sarevok Arnchev, a relic of your cursed line, a Bhaal spawn who failed to become chosen. And yet, the history he shares with your companion seems to run almost as deep as your own.
What purpose do you have in bringing this heretic to the court of Bhaal? Speak, or death will be your final word.
Do not parley with this madman. Sarevok reclaimed his soul once, and he still traded it back to his father for a pat on the head. He has earned his second death even more than his first.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Baal. To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
You make promises that aren't yours to keep. Take care that their breaking does not break something more.
I know this one well. I have traveled in her company. Whatever else may be said of her, she answers to no one but herself. It seems there is some disagreement on who is master here.
Is it to be death, then? A better alternative to watching this sick family reunion.
I never thought I'd see this. The Grand Harper, brought to her knees before me. The violence pleases Baal. The domination pleases me. Your slaves may stand, the better to bear witness. You are something truly glorious, child. Are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter, Orin? She is the child of my child, and your bloodkin. But she only seeks the Baalian favor you were born to inherit. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Baal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Orin, now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Baal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a lesson Orin will only learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach her. And yet you share a father. Her relation to you is as strong as it is to me, Bloodkin. Perhaps stronger. I have heard of the duel Orin proposed to you. She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece. But she forgets, before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder. Pure murder. No excesses. No pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Orin. But you will need my help. I see you have not embraced your birthright yet. Perhaps with my stewardship, Father will bless you yet. Before you may return to our father's fold, I must first ensure that you remain as pure and worthy of his blessings as you once were. Come, child of murder, let me lead you in Baal's worship. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the achievements this child has accomplished in thy unholy name.
His will be done.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Reverence.
Zeal.
Long may he reign.
You bear his blood well, child. Your offering pleases Father. You are ripe for rebirth in his unholy name. We have a sacrifice prepared for you, child of murder. Let us celebrate your becoming. Come, child of Bhaal. Offer thanks unto your father for your birth, and in so doing, be reborn anew. Slaughter this celestial being. Spill its blood into the void, and through eradication of its goodness, be exalted. Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
Nothing important is ever easy. Try me.
Someone will stop you, Bhaalist, when they do.
Behold, Father Bhaal, your lost child, bathed anew. Arise, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
The Grand Harper, baptized in blood. What a sight to behold. I must admit, it brings me pleasure to baptize an unholy assassin in your presence, noble heroes.
We act with a purpose, Sarevok. Perhaps you have forgotten what that feels like.
You always were vulnerable to a grand narrative. Such weakness is common among heroes of your ilk. A word of advice, unholy assassin. Wrap your leash tighter about your slaves, lest their belligerence undoes you. It matters not. The Celestial is dead. The offering is made. The discards of history may yet find their true purpose in Bhaal's service. As followers of a Bhaal spawn, take this amulet, child, and return it to your father's chamber. Cleanse the temple of Arin's girlish shrines, and bring your primal slaughter back to Bhaal. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you bring about her death, return to me. We shall revel in the divine memory together, as family.
Unholy assassin. What's hiding here? Never wanted the easy path. With a flick of the wrist.
Spawn, you speak to another of your fallen family. It is heartening to see a child once again brimming with promise. All us wretched specters, Bhaal's failures, are watching your rise with great anticipation. In life, I was a Abazigal, kin-killer of the Five. In death, I serve our father still, until the world grows silent. I offer you instruments which will aid in enacting your foul whims. The Five, my order of father's spawn, were among the first to carve the philosophy that Saravok's death began. We led our worship by killing the weakest of our own line, writing kinslaying into the canon. We hunted down his insipid fledglings in droves, until we were all that was left. All but Saravok's own murderer, who murdered me in turn. Bring deaths for Baal, hallowed child, or die in his name.
Here we go.
Politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except...
Just thought of something.
We've done what we came to do. We're all of us sullied for it. Let us make it worth it. Nothing so grand. He was just another broken little ball spawn who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. There is nothing more to say of him.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Loquacity tibicaca. Virtus et scientia.
Yes?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Don't tempt me. Might find it hard to leave. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you. Of course. Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
You wish to consult me? I am yours. Come to me.
Thank you.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen. My joy, speak to me.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.